Red-Headed Baby by Langston Hughes. Dead as hell, these little bergs on the Florida coast. A lot of half-built skeleton houses left over from the boom, never finished, never will be finished. Mosquitoes, sand, niggers. Christ, I had to break away from it. Stuck 5 years on same boat, nothing but a third mate putting in at dumps like this on a damn coastwise tramp. Not even a good time to be had. Norfolk, Savannah, Jacksonville. Ain't bad, but what the hell kind of port's this? What the hell is there to do except get drunk and go out and sleep with niggers? Hell. Feet in sand, head under palms, magnolias, stars, lights, and the kid cries of a sleepy town. Mosquitoes to slap at with hairy freckled hands, and a dead hot breeze, when there is any breeze. What the hell am I walking way out here for? She wasn't nothing to get excited over. Last time I saw her, and that must have been a full 3 years ago. She acted like she was a virgin then. Name was Betsy. Sure ain't a virgin now, I know that. Not after we'd been anchored here damn near a month. The old man mixed up in some kind of lawsuit over some rich guy's yacht we rammed in a midnight squall off the bar. Damn good thing I wasn't on the bridge then. And this damn yellow gal. And she never had nothing to do with a seaman before. Lying, I guess. 3 years ago. She's probably on the crib line now. Hell, how far was that house? Crossing the railroad track at the edge of town, green lights, sand in the road, seeping into Oxfords, and the cuffs of dungarees, surf sounds, mosquito sounds, nigger cries in the night. No street lights out here. There never is where niggers live. Rickety run-down huts under palm trees, flowers and vines all over, always growing, always climbing, never finished, never will be finished climbing, growing. Hell of a lot of stars these Florida nights. Say, this ought to be the house. No light in it. Well, I remember this half-fallen down gate. Still falling down. Hell, why don't it go and fall? 2 or 3 years and it ain't fell yet. Guess she's fell a hell of a lot, though. It don't take them yellow janes long to get old and ugly. Said she was 17 then. I wonder her old woman let me come in the house that night. They acted like it was the first time a white man ever come in the house. They acted scared, but she was worth the money that time, all right. She played like a kid, said she liked my red hair, said she never had a white man before. Holy Jesus, the yellow wenches I've had, though. Well, it's the same old gate. Be funny if she had another mule in my stall now, wouldn't it? Say, anybody home there? Yes, sir, come right in. Hell, I know they can't recognize my voice. It's the old woman, sure as a yard arms long. Hello, where's Betsy? Yes, sir, right here, sir, in the kitchen. Wait till I lights the light. Come on, come in, young gentlemen. Hell, I can't see to come in. Little flare of oil light. Howdy do, sir. Howdy, if it ain't Mr. Clarence now, upon my word. Howdy, Mr. Clarence, howdy, after such a long time. You must have known my voice. No, sir, I ain't recollected, sir. No, sir, but I knowed you was some white man coming up to walk. Yes, indeedy. Set down. Betsy be here directly. Set right down. Let me call her. She's in the kitchen. You Betsy. Same old woman, wrinkled as hell, and still don't care where the money comes from, still talking loud. She knew it was some white man coming up the walk. There must be plenty of 'em then, coming here now. She knew it was some white man. What you sayin', Betsy, old gal? Damn if you ain't just as plump as ever. Then some damn moles on your cheeks. Come here, let me feel 'em. Young yellow girl in a white house dress, oiled hair, skin like an autumn moon, gold ripe young yellow girl with a white house dress on to her knees, soft plump bare legs, color of the moon, barefooted. Say, Betsy, here is Mr. Clarence come back. Sure is, Mr. Clarence. Ma, give him a drink. Keeping liquor in the house now, heh? Yes, I thought you was church members last time I saw you. You always had to send out and get liquor then? Well, we's expecting company some of the times these days. Smiling teeth like bright white rays of moon. Betsy nearly 20 and still pretty. You using rouge too, ain't you? Sweet rouge. Y'all? Yeah, man, sweet and red like your hair. Y'all? No such wisecracking no such wisecracking 3 years ago. Too young and dumb for flirtation then. Betsy never liked the old woman, talkative. This here rum come right off the boats from Bermuda. Taste it, Mr. Clarence. Strong enough to knock a mule down. Have a glass. Here's to you, Mr. Clarence. Drinking liquor too, heh. Hell of a baby, ain't you? You wouldn't even do that the last time I saw you. Sure I wouldn't, Mr. Clarence, but 3 years a long time. Don't Mr. Clarence me so much. You know I christened you. Auntie, you're right about this being good liquor. Yes, sir. I knowed you'd like it. It's strong. Sit on my lap, kid. Sure. Soft, heavy hips. Hot and brown than the moon, good liquor. Hot and browner than the moon, good liquor. Drinking it down in little nigger house. Florida coast palm fronds, scratching roof, hum mosquitoes. Night bugs, flies ain't loud enough to keep a man named Clarence, girl named Betsy, old woman named Auntie from talking and drinking in a little nigger house in Florida on Florida coast, dead warm night, with the liquor browner and more fiery than the moon. Yeah, man. A blanket of stars in the Florida sky outside. In oil lamp house, you don't see no stars. Only a white man with red hair, third mate on a lousy tramp. A nigger girl and Auntie wrapped in an alligator, bringing forth a bottle of liquor, and everybody drinking when the door slowly opens. Say, what the hell? Who's opening the room door, peeping in here? It can't be opening itself. The white man stares intently, looking across the table, past the lamp, the liquor bottles, the glasses, and the old woman, way past the girl, standing in the front door of the kitchen. Look, a damn red-headed baby, standing not saying a damn word, a damn runt of a red-headed baby. What the hell? Mr. Clarence, excuse me. You Haitian, you get back to your bed this minute, for I tan you into your life. Ma, let him stay. Betsy's red-headed child stands in the door, looking like one of those goggly-eyed dolls you hit with a ball at the county fair. The child's face got no change in it, never changes. Looks like never will change, just staring, blue-eyed. Hell! God damn, a red-headed, blue-eyed, yellow-skinned baby. You Clarence? Excuse me, Mr. Clarence. I ain't talking to you, sir. You, Clarence, go to bed. That child near about worries the soul case out of me. Betsy spiles him, that's why. The poor little thing can't hear nohow. Just deaf as a post, and over 2 years old, and can't even say da. No, sir, can't say da. Anyhow, Ma, my child ain't blind. Might just as well be blind for all the good his eyesight do him. I show him a switch, and he don't pay it no mind, less'n I hit him. He's mighty damn white for a nigger child. Yes, sir, Mr. Clarence. He really ain't got much colored blood in him at all. Betsy's papa, Mr. Clarence. Now he were a white man, too. Here, let me pour you some liquor. Drink, Mr. Clarence, drink. Damn little red-headed, stupid-faced runt of a child named Clarence. Bow-legged as hell, too. 3 shots for a quarter, like a loaded doll in a county fair. Anybody take a chance. For Christ's sake, stop him from walking across the floor, will you? Hey, take your hands off my legs, you lousy little bastard. He can't hear you, Mr. Clarence. Tell him to stop crawling around then under the table before I knock his block off, you varmint. Hey, take him up from there, will you? Yes, sir, Mr. Clarence. Hey, you little... Hurry, go on, get him out then. What's he doing crawling around dumb as hell, looking up at me? I said me. Get him the hell out of here. Hey, Betsy, get him out. A red-headed baby. Moonlight gone, baby. No kind of yellow, white, bow-legged, goggle-eyed, county fair baseball baby. Get him the hell out of here, pulling at my legs and looking like me at myself, like me, red-headed as me. Christ! Knocking over glasses by the oil lamp on the table where the night flies flutter. Florida, where skeleton houses left over from boom sand in the road and no lights. In the nigger section across the railroads, knocking over glasses at edge of town, where a moon-colored girl's got a red-headed baby, deaf as a post like the dolls you wham at 3 shots for a quarter in the county fair, half full of liquor, and you can't hit nothing. Let me pay for those drinks, will you? How much is it? You ain't gonna stay, Mr. Clarence. Let me pay for my liquor, I said. Ain't you gonna stay all night? Let me pay for that liquor. Why, Mr. Clarence, you stayed before. How much is the liquor? $2, Mr. Clarence. Here. Thank you, Mr. Clarence. Goodbye. Goodbye. And that's the end.